Hello, this is Dr. Bruce-Rae with my latest video on internet marketing. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. In this video, you're going to learn how to easily create a website using free software called WordPress that has truly changed the way that websites are made these days. Now, here is a beautiful thing if you're an online marketer or someone with a website or blog that you want to promote. In the past, in order to create a website, you had to learn how to code, how to program HTML, PHP, or whatever in order to get your website up on the page. Or you had to hire a designer or programmer and possibly spend thousands of dollars or more getting them to design a template because you had to have one original site made every time you needed one. As you'll see with WordPress, someone creates a site or a theme or a design that you upload and use. It ends up being much cheaper for you and much easier. The third option in the past too was using FrontPage, which is a very old program for making websites or some kind of do-it-yourself software, which, I'll be honest, often looks cheap and less attractive than something that is more professionally done. A WordPress website, on the other hand, is such a better solution because you can install it in 15 minutes. Once you have your domain name and your hosting account, and the two of these are linked, then you can just log into your hosting account and install WordPress very simply and easily. And it's free or very inexpensive to have a WordPress website. These designers will create beautiful website designs, meaning the layout, what goes where, even the pictures, choosing fonts, etc. You just download the file for free and upload it to your hosting. Or, for a very good-looking one, you can pay up to $100 at the most and get some really good-looking designs. So a lot of these designs are already made. You just choose the one that works for you and install it without having to have any programming knowledge of your own. So now we're going to run through these 3 steps to easily create a website with WordPress. Step number 1 is to choose the right theme. The next step is to install it. And the last step is to install the particular theme that you want to use. So choosing a theme is step number 1, or choosing a design that someone has already made that's going to accomplish what you want to accomplish on your own website or blog. Here's what to look for among the different themes that you're choosing from. The first step is to have a beautiful and professional design. One that does not look like it was made by someone who's a teenager or by someone using an older software, but something that really catches your eye and looks crisp, clean, and modern. The second thing to look for is how functional is it? How much is it going to do? And is it going to do what you need it to do? If you want a blog, it has got to be a blog theme, meaning a header at the top, a sidebar on the left or right, and columns in the inside for blogging that look very good. If you want to use your website as a squeeze page or have squeeze pages on your website, then your design has got to allow you to easily create these pages as well. It's got to be flexible, basically. Can you make changes to it? What if you want the sidebar to be wider? What if you want to change the font that you use? What if you want to use some ready-made squeeze page templates? It's got to be flexible enough to accommodate these things if that's what you need. And the last thing to look for is unique widgets and features that come with each of them. You'll see a description with each theme of what it comes with. Certain little extra things you can use like calendars, pop-ups, etc. There are all kinds of things out there. You can learn more about WordPress plugins in the next video that we come out with. So the bottom line is to look at the widgets and features that come with each theme and compare them to each other. Here are some places to find fantastic themes. The first one is WordPress's own theme directory. Google that and you go straight to the page. These are all free themes that other WordPress users have created. My personal favorite is Theme Forest. This is where you can find some free or very inexpensive themes that look very attractive. Some of them are really popular and can accomplish everything you want for only 10, 20 or 30 bucks each. Now some other up-and-coming ones are mojothemes.com and creativemarket.com. Another one that I've used recently is smthemes.com. Mojo Themes is low price as well. Think of it as a Walmart. Creative Market is more like Target, a little more upscale in design. The next step is to install the WordPress software itself so that you have the ability to upload your theme to your hosting account and make it visible to anyone who comes to your website. Fortunately, WordPress has created a tutorial for you at this URL here on the screen right now, where you can follow the steps and have a WordPress software installation done in 5 minutes. Make sure to get your domain and hosting first. This is do-it-yourself. It's quick and easy if you can manage it, but if you can't, then go and have a look at Fiverr.com, and someone there at Fiverr.com will do it for you for $5. The last step is installing and uploading the theme itself that you've chosen in order for your site to appear the way you want it. Now, in order to do this, log into the WordPress site you've just installed. When you've finished installing it, it will give you a URL to click on where you can log in and enter a username and password. In the left sidebar here in black, you're going to see something called Appearance. Click on that and you'll see a screen just like this one. It will show you any themes that you have already uploaded. So you can choose from among several if you want to change the way your site looks over time. If you're doing this for the first time, click on the Upload button, select the theme that you want, and then your site is going to look the way you need it to. It may take additional customizing after this. If that's the case, then hire a programmer or Fiverr, Odesk, Scriptlance.com or elance.com to make those final changes for you. So with that said, your website is now up and able to receive visitors that you generate as a result of each of the different marketing methods you're using to get people coming to your website. And that is the making money online game in a nutshell. Have a site that gets people to subscribe and make sales, then do various lead generation activities to get them coming to that site in the first place. If you want to find out more ways to do this and make more money online, then click the subscribe button now in order to see our next videos, which we produce on a regular basis. Thank you.